marrying millions, marrying millions, marrying millions. Everywhere I go, people say, Rick, it's you, marrying millions. Oh my God. That's what I'm getting from everyone. And everybody starts with, oh my God, it's you, Rick. Is it you really? Is it really you? And I say, yes, it's really me. And the very next thing out of their mouths is, where's your wife? Where's Erica? Are you with Erica? Is she here? My answer is no. She's not here. And then people say, well, what's going on with you guys? And my answer to that always is, you gotta watch the show. Right? I mean, that's what it's all about. All right, so listen, you guys wanna know what's going on Marrying Millions, right? Okay. Well, there is a lot of stuff going on. First of all, the show is now on Hulu, and it's like all over the world. So people coming up to me from all over the world now. I mean, people don't even speak English. They come up to me and like start saying, da 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 da, Rick. And you know me, I mean, if you've ever watched me in the show, you know I've got a great sense of humor. Yes, I mean, look, okay, people, listen, at one of the episodes, the one where Erica calls off the wedding, no, I don't have a great sense of humor. Would you? I mean, seriously, folks, let's think about this. If you brought people out to your wedding and you're all set to get married, to walk down the aisle, you know, and say, I do, and the whole thing, and, you know, here I am in tuxedo, getting ready. What would you feel like if somebody said to you, the girl of your dreams, the bride to be, all of a sudden she looked at you and said, I'm not gonna marry you? Would you sit there and say, oh, okay, honey? Do you know how many people remarked saying, oh, Rick, your true colors came out? I mean, my true colors came out when, you know, I was living the perfect life with her and myself. We really did. We had a great life. No question about it. What's happening in the future? Whoa. You really want to know? I can't tell you. And I know you're all saying, well, why not? It's over. Nothing's over till the fat lady sings. And I haven't heard a fat lady sing. Have you? You haven't, and neither have I. Which means I can't tell you what's next. I will tell you this. I have spoken to the people from Sharp Entertainment, which is the show who produced it or directed it or whatever they do. And yes, I've talked to them, and Erica's talked to them, and Nani's talked to them, and but you know we had a problem on the show. Everybody knows that. With one of the cast members, one of the stars. We all know that. And we all know that that's why the show was taken down. The show is booming. No question about it. It was booming. But the show was taken down. And if you Google search it, you'll understand what that's all about. If you haven't Google searched it, try it. And you'll understand what this is all about. It's too bad. The show was booming, and right now it's booming in Europe and all over the world on Hulu, and I think like 8 other different formats are showing this show like crazy. So I mean, there's no question about what's going on. It's still extremely popular, but yeah, there were some problems, major problems, and the problem. What happened is it shut the show down. If you don't know what the problem is, please Google search, I guess, why was Marrying Millions shut down? And that will tell you. But everybody keeps asking the same thing to me. Rick, is it coming back? And my answer is, honestly, I guess you guys know as much as I do. However, there's so many people saying the same thing to me. Oh, we loved you. We want to know what happened with you and Erica. Well, I'm not going to tell you what happened with Erica and myself. And the reason is because this may come back. Now, what I'm going to ask you all to do, if you've heard me ranting and raving this long already, what I'd like you to do is this. I want you to write to Sharp Entertainment. Sharp, like a razor blade. Sharp, S-H-A-R-P. Sharp Entertainment. And text them or do something to them and tell them, we want to know what happened to Rick and Erica. It's not fair for you to leave us hanging. Because I'm not going to tell you. I want them to tell you. Okay? So put them out on a limb. Don't put me out on a limb. I want them on a limb. I did everything that they asked me to do. I mean, when I say that, I mean, not that he asked me to do anything, but I mean, if they said, okay, sit here, okay, mumble, do this, do that. Listen, I'm a team player. And that's what it's all about. This was a team. And Eric and I were a team. And I'm not saying we're not anymore. I'm just saying, for you to find out, you have to write Sharp Entertainment. Tell your friends to write. Tell your grandmother to write. Tell your dog to write. And let them get what I'm getting every single day. Everybody comes up to me and says, Rick, where's your wife? Where's Erica? Every single day. I get it from 5, 10, 15, 20 people. Okay? So what I'd like them to do is get the same situation that they put me in. It's only fair. Don't you think? I think it's fair. Let them go through what I'm going through. Because, I mean, every time I open up my mail, every time I run into somebody, it's the same thing over and over and over again. And the only way we're going to stop that is for Sharp Entertainment to put the show back on and put me back on, and then I'll tell you what's going on. Fair enough? I hope you understand what I'm saying. So this is up to you guys. It's totally up to you now. I appreciate it if you would do that. Remember, write to Sharp. Tell your friends to write to Sharp. Tell everybody write to Sharp. Tell them it's not fair what they've done to poor me, Rick Sykes. Because poor Rick Sykes is getting badgered everywhere. And then you tell them also that you want to know what's going on. Right? I hope you do it. Listen, we'll see what happens. And, I'm here in Miami Beach waiting. I'm not holding my breath, though, because right now I'd be blue. I'd be dead. But I'm going to hop on the Harley now, go cruising around Miami Beach like I do all the time. And I'll see a lot of people out there who wave to me and yell at me, hey, Rick, oh, Rick. And then the ones who say, where's your wife? It's just a crazy world out there, everybody, and I love it. So be well, be happy, and hopefully we'll get somewhere. We do as a team. What do you think? Bye, guys.